Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. It's day 11 of this Papercraft Society Advent Calendar and we're going to see what's in this envelope. So let me pull this one out, and it's designed by a card making magic. So let's see what's inside. We've got a set of dice and it looks like you can build up. Let me bring this one back. Maybe this will be better. You can build up some flowers, and we've got some leaves. So yeah, I think another project with floral elements. So let me grab some stuff and I will be back. So I prepared some elements and I've got two the same sheets which are measuring 9 by 5 inches, and I'm going to create diorama card. Let me show what kind of papers I'm using. So as you probably recognize, I'm using again this Papercraft Discovery paper pad, which I really like, and it goes really well with those elements. And I found myself this soft sky. This one is by Stampin' Up. It's a A4 cardstock, and I'm going to use that to create my base. So I need to bring myself a scoreboard, and we're going to create this base. So two the same sheets of paper, and we're going to score 1 inch, then 2, then 7 and 8. So we've got 1 inch, then 2 inches from this side, and again 1 inch and 2 inches. So 1, 2, 7 and 9. We're going to do exactly the same with this one. So 1, 2, let me see, 7 and 8. So we should have 5 by 5 inches in the center. And now we're going to burnish everything, and I've got already my mats to create that card. So let me just do this. So we need this type of fort. So we've got valley, mountain, and then we've got mountain on the other side and valley on this side. So let me just show you again. So it's going to look like this. That's the front, and then we're going to do the second, the back. So in a minute you're going to see exactly how this card will look like once we're going to fold it together. So we're going to glue those two flaps on both sides, and this way this card will be, you can lay it flat this way. Once we glue it, you can lay it down like so as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the design paper on this side, and inside here we're going to have white card, and I'm going to stamp a sentiment. So let's do this side first. So because we've got 5 by 5, we need a paper which is going to measure 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. So 4 3/4 square. So we need to adhere that. And then we're going to cut ourselves an aperture in on at the front here. So because we need to see what's inside. So let me adhere that. And then those small strips, because we've got 1 inch here, so we need 3/4 of an inch by 4 3/4, just to cover those 4 pieces. So again, applying glue and adhering that to those sides, because you will be able to see that. So that's why it's nice to actually decorate it as well. If you want to create your base from white card, then it would be nice to do mats and layers. And because my base has this lovely very light blue color, I decided just to do the layers, just to do the pattern paper. because I don't need that. But if you want, you can do it. I actually did the other day for one of my projects a bigger size diorama card, which measures 5.5 by 5.5 square. Then I decided to do mats and layers. It all depends on what kind of card you use, design papers and other things. So this one is almost done, and now I will need to cut myself an aperture. And let me, now I'm going to stamp it first. Let me see what kind of aperture I'm going to make. So I've got those nesting dies, and let me just try one size and see. I think this one will be too big, but because I'm going to create a frame from the same color, from that sky blue, I'm just trying to see if those flowers, there will be enough space for me to put those flowers. I'm just thinking maybe I need slightly smaller. And I think this way it would give me more space to decorate the sides with my leaves and flowers from that box, from that envelope. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the smaller size to cut the aperture, and then I'm going to add the big one to create a frame from that mint green. So I will do everything off camera just for speed. So as you can see, I've got the aperture already, and I cutted that frame. So let me add the frame. It's trying to escape, but yeah, let me add the frame, and then I'm going to pick a sentiment which will be inside of my card, and then we can focus on decorating. It's going to be very simple decoration and a quite simple card, and because of this fancy fold, I think it's going to be very special as well. So that's done. Just make sure that it's nice and straight. So what I'm going to do now, that's going to be inside it, and this one measures 4 3/4 by 4 3/4, and it's going to be inside here, and it will look like so. And I'm going to pick a sentiment. So let's pick a sentiment first. I've got those two sets I pulled from my stash, and I'm just trying to see which one is quite you're the best. I really like this one, but it's quite small, I think, and I just don't want it to be very small. So let me think, maybe I should use that circle and then cut another one, but it's not going to be very easy to line it up with, but it would look nice. Let me maybe pick a bigger sentiment. For some reason I want a bigger sentiment. So I actually decided to use this one. Life is better when you are laughing, and I think it's quite big, so it will be better for my card. I really was looking for something different. Let me grab my stamping platform, and before I do that, what I was thinking to do, just to make sure that it's kind of in the center, more or less in the center, what I'm going to do, I'm going to adhere it with washi tape to this one. And let me grab a bit more of that washi tape. I know this washi tape is way too pretty to use it like this, but just to make it a bit faster, I'm going to adhere it like so, and then add those. I hope it's not going to be too thick. And I'm just trying to see, I have to make sure that it's going this way, and this way I can see if it's in the center or not. Let me just make sure that it is. Yeah, I'm just fiddling with this one, but I just really want it to be nice and straight. Okay, so this one should be fine. Let me pick it up with my lid, and I'm going to use black ink for that, because we've got some black here, so it should be fine, and it will be nice and bold as well. It will be nicely visible. I was actually thinking about this minty bluish color, but let me go for black. I need to change my ink pad. I need to get a new one. But it's okay. I can stamp a few times and it still should be fine. One more? Yeah, why not? I love this ink pack. If you don't know this one, it's the VersaFine Clear, and that's the black one. It's really, really nice, and I love the crisp image, which gives. And yeah, that's fine. Let me just grab that. So I think it's time to adhere that to my base, and we're going to start decorating it. I think my glue is finishing as well, so today is one of those days when everything is going slightly slower, but it's fine. It's going to be okay. So, and I really like this stamp, and I'm so happy that I picked this one. I think it's going to be perfect. And now I'm going to add the glue to those two tabs on each side, and we're going to put this card together, and then we can decorate it. So let me know, what do you think about those unboxings? Have you done a lot of projects, or are you just watching and just taking your time? Because as always, please go over to Katarina and Mel to check out what they're creating, and Mel is going to create something very soon. I'm really curious, because if you're new to Mel's channel, she creates really nice projects. So, but you know, sometimes we are so busy with work and life that it's not always possible. So as you can see, it should be able to lie flat, so you can lay it flat and just press it down on those two sides, and I like it. And you see that sentiment is so nice and big, and because it's black, and you can fold it this way as well, and that's the way it looks. I'm really happy with that. So what I'm going to do, just to make myself a bit easier to work with those decorations, I'm going to use my wooden pegs, or maybe one more, and then I'm going to add those embellishments. So those leaves are so pretty, and I cut them from different card, and I was thinking, no, I need different color. So I was thinking to put it maybe here into the opposite corner. So I'm just thinking, how many do I need? Do I need one side? Let me just do a dry run just to make sure that this is what I want. And maybe this way, or maybe a few more. No, I think it's just too much for some reason. See, it's not that easy. I don't know. What shall I do? No, I think I will go for a flower on each corner. But should I go for light or darker, or one of each maybe? No, I will go for lighter. So let me just put it together and yeah, stop fussing. Just get on with it. Oh no. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some foam pads under that flower just to bring it upwards a little bit. So let me put the glue, because what I always do, I always like to put a little bit of glue under the foam pads as well, just to make sure that it will stick forever, and it's not going to, like, that glue on the foam pads, I think sometimes dries with time, and I just don't want to give a card to someone, and like my mom, she collects all the cards I send to her, and yeah, I don't want them to for the glue to dry out, and for her to be disappointed that some of the elements fell off. Oops. Yeah, I think that's fine. And I really like it. I love the soft colors as well and the boldness of the sentiment. So let me know what do you think about this card. I like it. I cut more flowers and I thought I going to use them, but no, I think it's nice and simple. This is how I create. If you watch few videos, my videos already, so you know that I like this clean and simple look. And I think this card is so nice. I like it, and it's five 5 by 5 inches square, and you can send it in a standard envelope, and it's just pretty. So thank you so much for staying with me till the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're going to enjoy Katarina's and Mel's as well. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments. Wow, I get so many comments and I still trying to catch up with them. And yes, it's such a fantastic way to create and to see, to inspire others and to be inspired by you as well, because I keep checking those posts on Facebook groups, and they are simply wonderful. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with my next video for you guys. So yes, see you tomorrow. Bye.